Good evening, Rockets fans. Tonight we're going to be talking about the game that just ended, Rockets versus the Thunder. There's a lot of things that we could talk about, honestly. Had a great first half. I saw that I challenged Jabari Smith Jr. the last game to see how big that chip on his shoulder actually is. And it's big. It's big. It's hard to put your shirt on. It's hard to put your shirt on. But Chet Holmgren showed, hey man, I deserve to be here for a reason. So I gotta give none but kudos to Chet Holmgren because he ended up taking the game over. So it just goes to show that they listening to, man, and I hate to say it, but the boy can play, man. The boy can play. But I'm not gonna say straight up that Jabari just deserved to get drafted number 3. Jabari, man, you've been coming into your own, and this year has been a great year, man. It's been a standout year for you, bro. You are growing into your role, man, and player of the game goes to Jabari just to inspire him more, just to give him more motivation. Hey, man, just get back into the lab, man, and work on your game, man. Work on that pull up jumper. Work on all the things and all the things that you can get better at. And there's a lot to be better at. So just keep working, man. Like I was saying before, Jabari came out and probably didn't miss a shot until later in the first half. Like a minute left in the first half, he didn't miss his first shot. So he definitely came out showing that he had that chip on his shoulder. And we had a great coming out party against the Thunder tonight, man. We came out with the right energy. We came out with the right trying to set the tone right. We did all the things that we needed to do. It's just that our second half didn't measure up to our first half, and that just goes back to what I've been saying is that we gotta string together full games, guys. 4 quarters, 2 halves, and that's just been our Achilles heel this entire year is that we're just not able to put together full games. We'll get there, man. We're a young team, and they're a young team too. It just seems that they've been able to put it together a lot quicker than we have, and they're an anomaly, right? Because young teams don't normally put it together this quickly. So definitely don't use the Thunder as a measuring stick. The Rockets, y'all have done great things, shown a lot of improvement, but what I would say is there's a lot of things that we got to work on, but we made the right steps in terms of chemistry today. One player says they got a chip on their shoulder, they got a qualm with somebody on the other team. We all got to step up. We all got to show that same level of effort and that same level of heart. So, great job to the Rockets the first half. It's just our second half didn't do so well. The third and the fourth quarter is where we need to watch film, y'all. Where we need to watch film. We lost the game in the third quarter. I don't know what we were drinking before the game that had us so hype and energetic, but it just seemed like the Thunder were just chipping away, chipping away, chipping away until we ended up just not wanting to play with them anymore. And then Chet Holmgren came out and decided that he just wanted to have one of the better games of his life. So that was the story of the game. It was a story of 2 halves. The first half we did great. The second half it just seemed like we ran out of gas, ran out of smoke, and then the fourth quarter the story was the Chet Holmgren show. So take that to what y'all will. We definitely got to try to see if we can get them back when it comes to us playing in Oklahoma City, because I know we play them again coming up pretty soon. But you can't let people just walk you down, man. In terms of boxing, they walked us down tonight. They just let us punch ourselves out. They did the rope a dope, Muhammad Ali rope a dope. Let us punch ourselves out. Let us shoot ourselves out the gym, and not in a good way. Shooting it to where we just we're hot, and then just let us casually just cool ourselves down, and then next thing you know, they just Ali shuffle, boop boop boop, down goes Frazier. I mean, down goes Foreman. So it was not, it was not a good second half for us guys, and we gotta get better. Aaron Holiday, I saw that you were utilizing that drive hard to the rim and utilizing that pump fake. Shengun, you've always been having a great pump fake to your game, and I just hope that Jalen Green is able to hear some of this. Yes, guy, you're gonna be one of the more athletic players on the team. You're gonna be hard to stop when it comes to you just driving hard to the rim, right? Utilizing the other side of the rim, that was great. I like to see that. Keep that up. But everybody knows that you going hard to the rim and you're gonna shoot it. Nobody you Shengun has them second guessing. Is he gonna shoot it this time? Is this a pump fake? So they gotta stay on the ground with him. Imagine if you added that to your game, Jalen. You driving hard to the rim, stop on a dime, give a pump fake. People don't know whether or not you going hard to the rim or not. Next thing you know, you just off the vert, boom, I'm getting a poster. That's those gonna be they gonna be there, man. Everybody knows that you jumping off the first off that step. And maybe you're thinking, I don't want to give up my explosiveness. All of the greats have that pump fake, man. Shea Gilgeous Alexander killed us with the pump fake. Getting to the rim, getting to the rim and getting to that free throw line. He utilizes it very well, and he got his first All-Star game because of it. He deserves it. Everything that he deserves. And I just want you to add and see and take notes from the people that are coming before you and the people that are already doing it and have been doing it. That's how you do it, man. I look. The positive things are the team stepped up tonight in terms of chemistry, and I'm starting to see Jalen Green take a lot more defensive assignments. But I would like to see him add something to the game so he's just not as predictable. When people see you driving to the rim, man, either you got to be able to go up strong or put them in the rim. So just, hey, I don't want to get dunked on. Or you got to be able to stop on the dime, pump fake, spin move, fade away right to the basket. That's 5-footer. Or driving hard to the rim and utilizing the other side of the rim. That keep that up. But I definitely want to see some of these players, man, when they're guarding you, double guess and second guess and think, I don't know if Jalen Green's really gonna go up with this. He's driving hard, but I don't know. I don't want to get caught in the air. So do that, man. Utilize that. Add that to your game, man. And another thing, final thing, God, when the game gets out of hand, let's start working on new things. Let's start working on new things that we'd like to add to our game, new plays that we want to see. That's the time in order to get that game experience without having to lose another game and have that game as a loss on the record. When we down by 15 and there's 2 minutes left, we can't win that game. Why chuck up the long three-pointers trying to get back into the game that's already lost? Let's work on the things that we've been working on in practice, that we've been working on with our shooting coaches, that we've been working on with the coaches on the team. Let's work on our game. Let's use that game time and those game minutes to work on our game. So take that to what y'all will, y'all, man. I still love y'all as a team, and I just want to see the Rockets do well, man. That's why I'm so tough on y'all. Rockets' next game is against the Thunder in a couple of days. We play them at their hometown. Jabari, I want to see you come out and have another strong game, and I want us to see if we can pull together 2 halves, 4 quarters, and just play the game hard, man. Play the game hard. Let's try to get back into the win column. Jalen, I know you do for a good game, man, so let's do it. Let's do the darn thing, and let's try to put our best foot forward. Let's work on things to make us better, y'all. Peace.